Yes, good afternoon. Here we are once again. So we can begin, we can start working on language today. We have to be ready with our books, our pencil, eraser. Okay, let's get ready with all the materials that we need. Okay, let's get ready with all the materials that we're going to need. And remember that you are going to help me today participating, okay? We need to participate. Recuerden, chicos, que la participación es importante, right? Debemos de participar. Eso es muy importante para nuestros buenos resultados. Okay, so remember that you have to participate as much as you can, con todo lo que puedas. Okay? Okay, great. Great. Okay, here we are. And we are going to begin our class. We need to begin our class.
Okay.
Vamos a ver, we are going to silence our microphones. Let me see. Ok, mis amores, nos vamos a silenciar un ratito. Ok, nos vamos a silenciar todos un ratito para poder comenzar. And we have to be ready with our book, our pencil, and all the materials that you're going to need today, okay? So let's share our screen. And help me if you can see the screen perfectly well. ¿Podemos ver bien la pantalla, corazones? Yes? No? Let me see. Gracias a los que siempre me ayudan. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Maura. Excellent. Okay. Very good, Carlitos. Thank you. Okay, let's begin then. Full screen. Here we have our full screen. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. I welcome you to your language class. And we all are going to give the best and all our energy, our disposition, and our great participation. So welcome to your language class for today. Let's open our books on page 46. Our book on page 46, please. Open your book on page 46. Let's see. Page 46. We are going to begin with our capitalization rules. Okay, first we have our capitalization rule number 6. This is on page 46. And we are going to read our capitalization rule. Let me see. I need you to help me. I'm going to need your help. Okay, so do I have a volunteer that can help me reading the first part of the capitalization rule? Raise your hand if you want to help me. Okay, Carlitos, raise his hand. Excellent, Carlos. Let me see, Carlitos. Okay, Carlitos, can you read, please, sweetie? Let's see, Carlitos. Can you please read, sweetie?
Okay.
Let's read.
Capitalize the first and the last words and all important words in the littles of books, imagines,
Magazine.
newspapers, poems, stories, and songs.
Excellent, Carlos. Thank you very much. Perfect. Muy bien. Capitalize the first and last words of all important words in the titles of the books, en los títulos. Magazines, newspapers, poems, stories, and songs. Okay, this is very important. Let's see who can help me with the second part over here. Do you want to read? Let me see, raise your hand if you want to read. Let's see if you want to read. Or let me look for someone. Okay, Mia, I can see Mia over here. Mia, please, can you continue reading, sweetie? Turn on your microphone, Mia, please. Turn on your microphone. Excellent, Mia. Okay, let's read. Do not capitalize.
Do not capitalize the word A and the title unless they are the first word in the title.
Excellent. Very good. Very good job, Mia. Okay, babies. I'm going to continue reading, but I want you in your house to repeat this word with me. The word is titles. Let's repeat. Titles. Son títulos. Titles. Okay? When you read this word, you have to pronounce it titles. Okay? So let's repeat. Title. Title. Very good job. And the next word that we are going to repeat is unless. Unless. A menos que. Unless. That is the meaning of unless. A menos que. Okay? So do not capitalize the words a, an, and the in titles. When you find a, an, or the in a title of a book, you don't capitalize. Unless, a menos que. A menos que. They are the first word in the title. Solo si es la primera palabra de su título. Then we are going to capitalize. But if it's not the first word, we don't capitalize, okay? And the last part of the capitalization rule number 6, it says, do not capitalize words like and, at, by, down, for, in, of, on, to, and with, unless they are the first word in the title. The same rule, you are not, no, you are not going to capitalize any of these words unless, a menos que, they are the first word in the title. Okay, if it's the first word in the title, then we can use capitalization. But if it's not the first word, we do not. No, we do not capitalize. Okay, this is rule number 6. Let's continue. Let's have a look. Here we have some examples from rule number 6. I want you to have a look. The beginning, okay, the beginning, the first word at the beginning of a name must be capitalized. If it's the name of the book, the first letter with which we begin the name must be in capital letters. So the T in the, it's in capital letters because it's the first letter of the name. And the name of the book is The Wind in the Willows. So capital T, capital W in Willow. Then we have the name of a magazine. We have to capitalize the first letter of the name of the magazine, that is letter B, better. We capitalize B. Then Better Homes and Gardens, that's the name of the magazine. So we capitalize the first letter, better, then H for homes and G for garden. Okay, always remember, these are names of books, magazines, poems, and songs. We have now an example with a newspaper. This newspaper's name is the Springfield Times Union. That's the name of the newspaper. And we are going to capitalize the first letter of the name, the first one with which we begin the name of the newspaper. So S for spring, T for time, and U for union. Okay, we need to capitalize them. We also have an example of a poem. I want you to pay attention in something. When we get to a poem or a song, you are going to see quotation marks at the beginning and at the end of the name. We begin with quotation and we end with quotation marks. That way you are going to identify that it is a poem and that it is a song. Quotations at the beginning, quotations at the end. Okay? Let's see the name of the poem. The Cremation of Sam McGee. We capitalize the first letter, right, with which we begin the title of the poem or the name of the poem. So it's T, that is the first letter at the beginning of the name of the poem. C for cremation, S for Sam, and M for McGee. The song, the same thing. We begin with letter A, so it has to be capital letter. B for bright and B for beautiful, because the name of the song is All Things Bright and Beautiful. Okay, these are some examples for capitalization number 6 that we already read. Let's have a look. Here we have our first exercises. Here, I need your help. Okay, write down on the chat the words that you believe must be capitalized. How about the first word that you think must be capitalized in number 1? Excellent, Carlitos. Danny, excellent. Send me all the words that you believe must be capitalized, not only the first one. Adriana, very good job. Very good, Carlitos. So we are going to capitalize the. Very good, Maura. Another word that we must capitalize in here. Let's see. Is a verb. Very good. But it is at the beginning of the name, so we have to capitalize it. Is. Okay. They believe that we have to capitalize Calvera and country. Very good, Adriana, Maura, Carlitos. Very good job. Okay. Let's see which words do we have to capitalize. It says, circle each letter in the following sentence that should be capitalized. So you are going to circle it. Okay, and we are going to see the answers and you circle them. Ustedes lo circulan. Okay. Oh, but we have the answers for all of them. Pero ya hicimos una. We did the first one. Look, T for the, C for celebrating, G for jumping, F for frog, Calavera country. Very good. Okay, is, we don't capitalize because it's a verb. Mira, está fuera de los quotation marks. So it's not part of the name. Creímos que sí, pero no. Okay, porque está fuera de los quotations. It's outside quotation. So this is the name. This is what we are going to capitalize. Okay, in number 2, we are going to capitalize the first letter at the beginning of the sentence. We always capitalize first letters. Look over here. T, I, and we. First letter of the sentence. Then it says the title of the book is, let's begin. We capitalize T because it's the first letter of the name of the book. C for conquest and M for Mexico. Then we capitalize I, that is also at the beginning of the sentence. It says, I wrote a story about my vacation last August entitled My Trip to the Mountains. Okay, we have quotations. So that means that this is the name, right? This is the name of the story. So we capitalize M because it's at the beginning, T, and M for mount. Okay, let's see the last one because we didn't discuss it. Let's see number 4. We often sing, Oh, Susanna, by Stephen Foster. We capitalize the letter at the beginning of the sentence, and then between quotations, we have the name of the song. So we have to capitalize O and S by Stephen Foster. Okay, very good. Can you please send me a yes if you already finished with this? I need to know if you finished so we can move on. Yes, I finished. Excellent, Maura. Maura says yes. Did you already finish from 1 to 4, sweeties? Send yes, I finished so we can move on. Thank you for sending your messages so you can help me to continue with the class. Did we finish already? Yes or no? Daniela says, yes, I finished. Excellent, Danielita. Thank you very much. Also, Daniela Borja says, yes. Okay, Herson, he already finished. Excellent, Herson. Well done. Mia finished. Okay. David, Josue Milton, and Carlos Alberto. Very good. Let's continue. Here we go. Think A, number 5, 6, and 7 and 8. Okay. 7 and 8. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see. Help me with number 5. Circle each letter that should be capitalized. What letters or what words should begin with capital letters? What do you think? Which ones should be in capital letter? Little, okay. Alice is reading Little Women. Carlos says little. Maura little, okay. And women, okay. They believe they should be capitalized women as well. We have more. And Father is reading today's edition of the New York Times. Okay, they believe little and women, but we have some other names here that we must capitalize. Very good, Carlos. New York Times says Adriana, Carlos, Maura. Excellent, well done. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's true. Yes, perfect. L for little, W for women, and New York Times. Perfect, well done. Good job. Let's see number 6. Help me with number 6. Have you ever read Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson? Words that we must capitalize, babies. Which words do you think we must capitalize over here? This is a mystery. Excellent, Mia. Have, because we begin a sentence with have. Okay, Maura says treasure. Okay, we believe it's treasure. Have, very good, Adriana. We must capitalize have because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Okay, Daniela says that we must capitalize island. Very good, Mia and Janina. Excellent. Maura too. Okay, now that I have some answers, let's check. Let's check it out. Excellent. Well done. Miren, chicos, los felicito. You are amazing. Have, treasure, and island. Let's see number 7. Help me with number 7, and I will give you number 8. Let's see. Okay, Maura and Adriana says after. Very good. Well done, because we begin a sentence with capital letter. And after is the word with which we begin the sentence. Then we says Maura says America, Adriana says American. The, let's see if the must be in capital letter. Let's see, I don't know. Okay, America the beautiful. Very good, Carlos. He believes that beautiful must be capitalized. Very good, Adriana. She believes too. Daniela Borja, she wants to capitalize America. Okay, let's see the answers then. Let's have a look. Excellent, well done. After, we capitalize A because it's at the beginning of the sentence. Then America and beautiful. We are not going to capitalize the because that is in the middle. Está en medio, mire, the middle of the title. We only capitalize the if we have it at the beginning. Está al principio. Okay, but if it's in the middle, we don't capitalize. Okay, I will give you number 8. Charles Dickens is the author of Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, and David Copperfield. Ay, pero ya tengo respuestas. Mira, good job, Maura. Maura Oliver Twist, Adriana Oliver Twist. Very good job. Okay, perfect. Well done. Charles Dickens wrote 2 books. Maura says David as well. Okay, Janina Oliver Twist. Very good. And Daniela Borja says David. Remember that his name is David Copperfield, not only David. Very good, Carlos. David Copperfield. Okay, let's see. These 2 books were written by Charles Dickens. No, we have 3 books. We have Oliver Twist, we have Great Expectations, and David Copperfield. Excellent, Adriana. Well done. She said Great Expectations. Very good, Adriana. So, because these 3 books were written by Charles Dickens, and we are naming them here, they must be in capital letters. Well done. Okay, excellent job. Okay, let's continue. We have 9 and 10, and we have to move on. So here are the answers already. We capitalize O because it's at the beginning, and we capitalize also the title. Very good, Carlos. Here we have the answers, baby. Ya están aquí las respuestas, chicos. Very good, Mia. Mia says our. Excellent. Very good job. Maura, the. Okay, excellent, people. Well done. We already have the answers here. Ya tenemos la respuesta. So let's just copy them. Did you memorize daffodils or the song of Hiawatha? Okay, they are all in capital letters because they are the name, okay, of song. So here we have already the answer for capitalization. The importance of names. Let's continue with capitalization rules 7, 8, and 9. These other capitalization rules. It says, oh, here we have an A. Debería ser una E. Very well. Capitalize. Number 7. Capitalize names of particular persons, places, or things. Okay, we always capitalize the names of persons. Carlos, Adriana, Mia, Marianne, David, Cristiano. Okay, those are particular persons. So those names must be in capital letters. We always capitalize as well places, right? Like La Gran Via, that is a place here in El Salvador. So it is a place in El Salvador, so we capitalize it. Or things as well. We have here the name of a person, and you can see that it is in capital letters. Beverly Souders, capital letters, is the name of a person. Let's see. Capitalize also words such as mother, father, grandmother, and grandfather when they are used as names. Cuando se utilizan como nombres principales, right? Only when you use it as a main name. For example, I am going to visit grandmother. Miren, voy a visitar a mi abuela. This is only a name. It is the main name of the sentence. It is used as a name. That's why it is with capital letters. But we have here the other example. I am going to see my grandmother. This is a possessive. My, te pertenece. So grandmother is not used as a main name. No es un nombre principal. So it is not in capital letters. So if you use a possessive, my, we don't capitalize grandmother. We don't capitalize father if we say my father, my mother, my grandfather. No capital letters. No, no, no. But if we just use it as a name, like only mother, father, grandmother, and grandfather, then we capitalize, okay? Then we have capitalization rule number 9. Capitalize names referring to God and the Bible. This is very important, okay? God with capital G and Bible with capital B. And all the names that refer to God, que se refieren a Dios, o que se refieren a la Biblia, or referring to the Bible, must be in capital letters. For example, a name for God. Aquí tenemos un nombre con el que llamamos a Dios. And it is Jehovah. So we have to capitalize it. Capital G. Okay. Another name is a name for Jesus. We call Jesus the Prince of Peace. So Prince of Peace must be capital P and capital P. And a part of the Bible, right? A name that is referred to the Bible is the New Testament. So we capitalize N and T for New Testament. Okay, we have capitalization rule number 8 and capitalization rule number 9. On page 47, right now we are going to turn our page to page 47. We are not going to work on right B. Remember that we skipped that part. Only think A, and then you turn the page to page 47. Okay, and we continue with think A on page 20, on page 47. Right? Okay, here you are going to help me again. It says, draw a line through each incorrect small letter. Okay, the incorrect small letter, not capitalization. We are going to see that This time is incorrect small letter. And write the correct capital letter above it. Okay, you in your book are going to draw a line in the incorrect small letter and write the correct capital letter above. Let's see. We have number 1. Let me show you an example. What do we do in number 1? Here it is. This is an example. Okay, we are going to cross out D because it's incorrect. It should begin with capital letter. N for Nancy, L for Lee, and C for Chicago. This is the correct way how it should be written. Okay, you're just going to cross out the D, cross out the N, cross out the L, and cross out the C, and you are going to write the capital letter over here. Okay, capital letters at the top. Yo lo volví a escribir, chicos, para que vean la respuesta correcta. Usted solo va a poner las mayúsculas. Okay, y tachar las letras. So we cross out the incorrect small letter and we write the capital letter above it. Let's see number 2. Who can help me with number 2? Let's see the words that we must cross out. Faith Methodist Church is on Avery Street. Words that we must draw a line and we must correct with capital letter. Who can help me here? The words that we must capitalize are, write down the answer on the chat. Let me see. What words do we have to capitalize? Who can help me here? What words do we have to capitalize? Let's see. Do we have to capitalize the first one, the second one? Which words do we have to capitalize? Let me see your answers. Number 2, very good. Okay, good job. Yes, excellent. Let me show you then the answer. Here it is. F for faith, M for Methodist, C for church, A for Avery, S for street. Very good job. Number 3, what words must we capitalize? We are going to draw a line on each small letter that is incorrect, and we are going to write down capital letters. So number 3, which words? Very good, Maura, excellent. G for Jesus, but Jesus is not only his name, he has a second name. So we have to capitalize also. Very good, Adriana. We capitalize Jesus, and excellent, Maura. Also, we capitalize Christ. Another word that is important, and we must capitalize, excellent, Adriana. We are going to capitalize God, and we have more words over here that we must capitalize because we have some words of places. Excellent, Arielita. Good job. Bethlehem. Very good. Very good, Julia. Very good, Marianne. Excellent. There we go. Okay, and the last one is here. I'm giving you the last one as well. Very good. Niagara Falls is on the border between the United States and Canada. So here we have the letters that we have to cross out and capitalize. Okay, excellent. Well done, baby. Great job. Okay, let's continue with think the rest of think A. Let's see number 5. Here it is, number 5. We capitalize Y, T for dad, E for Eiffel, T for tower, P for Paris, and F for France. So in number 5, these are the letters that we must draw a line and we must correct with capital letters. I am helping you because we have to move on because of the time, okay? Let's see number 6. Here we have number 6. Excellent, very good, Maura. Paris, very good. That was in number 5. Excellent. Now we have number 6, just as the picture was taken, grandfather's knee. This time grandfather is a name, so we capitalize. Here are the letters that we must capitalize. Let's see number 7, excellent. Number 7, We are capitalizing M at the beginning of the sentence. J for Jesus. Very good, Maura. Excellent. And L for Luke, because it's a name related to the Bible. Okay, so this is how it must look like. Okay, very good job. Excellent. And the last one. Here it is. I for, okay, we have to capitalize I, because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and I must always be in capital letter. Very good, Maura. Christian, also Randall. S for school, D for Durham, N for new, and H for Hampshire. Very good. Here it is. So this is the answer for number 8. Well done. Very good job. Okay? Excellent. Let's continue with thing B. Circle each word that should be capitalized. Okay, help me with number 1. Which letters do I have to circle? Which words do I have to circle? Because it says circle each word. So in number 1, which words do I have to circle? Excellent, Adriana. Adriana says the, oh, here it is. The Battle, Bunker Hill, Boston, Massachusetts. Okay, Mia says the, Maura says that. Excellent. Also the name, that is the Battle of Bunker Hill. This is the name of a famous battle, so it has to be in capital letters. Boston, because it's a place. Very good, Maura. And Massachusetts, because it's another place. Let's see number 2. Help me with number 2. What words do I have to capitalize? Number 2. Let's see number 2. We have to capitalize. In number 2, let's see. First word that we have to capitalize in number 2 is, let's see. Which word do we capitalize? Excellent, very good. And for much, also excellent, very good. There it is. L for Lancaster, C for county, Pennsylvania, and Dutch. These are the words that we must capitalize in number 2. Excellent, muy bien, chicos. Thank you for your answers. Let's see number 3. There we go. Number 3, at the beginning of the sentence is R. Pilgrim Progress Grandmother. This is the name of a book. It says you're reading. Okay, number 4, at the beginning of the sentence. Very good, Maura. Excellent. Pilgrim. In number 4, beginning with I, in Judah is God, Judah and God, and Israel, it's a place. So those are the words that we must capitalize. Excellent, Maura, God. Let's see number 5, the story of Moses. Okay, we circle the, Moses, Israelite, and Exodus. Very good. Good job. Excellent. Those are the words. Let's continue. It says circle each word that should be capitalized. So here is number 6 and number 7. At the beginning of each sentence, we circle it because we capitalize it. Mississippi River is a place, Arkansas too, so we have to circle it. French and Indian War. This is the name of this specific wars. So they have to be capitalized. Excellent. Then it says use capital letters on thing C to, let me see, use capital letters to correctly write particular names. Okay, this is on you, sweetie. I am going to give you some of my examples, but this depends on you. It depends on you. For example, the name of your church. I wrote El Camino in my case. Okay, this is about me. You can write your own. Your name, what is my name? Annie Maravilla. Your street, this is a street. This is an example. Este es un ejemplo de una calle. Glensdale Street. Your school, El Camino. Your state, un estado, right, in the United States. I wrote Florida. Okay, this is my example. You can do your example. Let's see now, your town, Franklin. Your teacher, Miss Annie Maravilla. Your birthplace, Ahuachapán, o donde usted nació, where you were born, El Salvador. Your country, El Salvador. Your best friend, this is your best friend. My best friend is, her name is Clementina Aguilar. But you can do your own best friend, okay? And then we are going to rewrite these names for God, capitalizing them correctly. Los vamos a reescribir con capital letters, con mayúsculas. So, the Lord of Israel. Who can help me with the Lord of Israel? How do I rewrite the name of God? The Lord of Israel in capital letter. How does it look like? How does it look like? ¿Cómo lo escribo? A ver, who can help me? The Lord of Israel. Let's see number 1. ¿Cómo quedaría? How do you rewrite it? The Lord of Israel. Okay. Very good. Yes. This is how. Capital L, capital D, and capital I. Muy bien para los que respondieron así. Excellent. The Lord of Israel. Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We capitalize them. L for Lord. Savior, we don't capitalize, only the name Jesus Christ. Okay, we are just rewriting it with capital letters. Okay, solo la estamos volviendo a escribir con mayúsculas, with capital letters. Here we are. Let's continue. Let's see. Great physician. How do we call God? We call him great physician. Capital G and capital P, sorry. Capital P. G and P. Great physician. Good shepherd. Here we are. We capitalize G for good, S for shepherd. Rose of Sharon. La Rosa de Sharon. Miren un nombre hermosísimo para nuestro Señor. Excellent, Maura. R for Rose and S for Sharon. Excellent. Very good. And the last one, everlasting Father. Nuestro Padre eterno. Mire, hermoso nombre. Beautiful name for our God. Everlasting Father. So capital E and capital F. Excellent. That's it. Very good job. Excellent. And our last exercise that we're going to do it fast because we don't have too much time. We underline the possessive words in the sentence and we add the apostrophe. Here it is. Joe's apostrophe S. And we underlined it because it is a possessive. Joe's home. Whose home is it? ¿De quién es la casita? De Joe. We have number 1, number 2, and number 3. Here we are. We underline the nouns and apostrophe S. Right? Whose birthday is it? It's Laura's birthday. Okay, excellent. Let's see 4 and 5. That's it. Okay, Shakespeare's and Paul's. Right, our last exercise. Estos son nuestros últimos ejercicios. Mire, apostrophe S para possessive. Right, and we underline 4 and 5. Excellent. Okay, we are done, babies. Señor me les bendiga. Tuvimos una bonita clase. It was really a good class. Ya al final estuvimos ya haciendo las cosas más rapidito, pero ya estamos. Okay, so I'm going to allow you to turn on your mic.